Here's the first pattern we'll be hitching in this workshop. And here's another example of this pattern. And notice the extra hitches as the bottle gets wider. This is common when covering bottles. I'm only using 2 meters of paracord for this example, and you'll see that it doesn't produce a very long pattern. Half hitching or needle hitching does require a lot of cord. I'm wrapping the cords around my tube, and you'll notice I'm securing the end with some tape to keep it in place. It's not something I usually do, but you may find it helps for your first attempt. There's already a kink or two in my cord, and I haven't even started hitching yet. Removing kinks is something that needs doing regularly when hitching. With such a short piece of cord, one of the easiest ways of getting rid of kinks is to hold the cord vertically and let the weight of the needle help to unwind any kinks. Also, with practice, you'll learn to untwist the cord as you hitch. Let's start hitching. Watch closely to see how I take my cord over the strand above. Then I take the cord around the back of that cord and over my working end. Now I've not put it over that working end yet. I need to put that right. There we go. And that's the first hitch. That's the process that needs repeating until I've been around my tube once. I've drawn guidelines on the tube to help keep my hitches evenly distributed. And I think this is a bit clearer how to get the hitch around the cord. I'm keeping the cord snug against the tube, but not pulling too tight. Remember that the hitches will tighten things up. Like so many knotting projects, it can take a little practice to get the tension just right. That's why it's helpful to do a little trial run like this one, using a shortish piece of cord. Notice how I'm taking the twist out of the cord as I hitch. Okay, I've been around the tube once, and now I need to start hitching around the hitches I've already tied. There's nothing complicated about this. I'm tying exactly the same hitch as I've been doing, but this time I take my cord above the strand above and then around the back of the existing hitch that's above. This should be clear enough if you watch the video. I'll keep repeating this until I run out of cord. In a future workshop, we'll look at hiding the ends of cords and then continuing with another piece.